Hello everyone, this is Paul, and welcome to Common Touch of Fantasy. Today we're going to be doing a tag. It is the Gamer Tag. This is a tag about video games and not about books. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've always been a gamer, and video games actually influenced my reading quite a bit when I was young. Okay, so the first question is, what is your all-time favorite video game? My all-time favorite video game would have to be Ultima Online. It's one of the very first massively multiplayer online role-playing games, and the economy and all the different things you can do in that game were just spectacular. I played it for many years, and then I played on a private server where I even helped do quests for players. What is your current favorite video game? My current favorite video game is probably Civ 5. I enjoy playing the Civ games. I started playing Civ games when I was like 13 years old. I started with like CivNet, and then Civ 3, Civ 4, and now Civ 5. I have all the expansions. I really like it. What is your favorite video game genre? My favorite video game genre would be a mix between strategy and role-playing. I play a lot of strategy games and I play a lot of role-playing games. I'm leaning more towards role-playing games. What's the first game you ever played? The first game I ever played was probably an Atari game like Asteroids or Frogger or Defender. My brothers had an old Atari, and that's what I started with. And then pretty soon after that, I got my Nintendo when I was 4 or 5. Okay, what game have you clocked the most hours into? Wow. Okay, the game I've played the most was Counter-Strike Source. I played competitively, and I made a lot of friends, and I traveled around the States competing in different tournaments, and I probably have like 7,000 hours into that. I don't play it anymore, but it was a lot of fun when I played it, and I met a lot of great people. Okay, what's your longest gaming session? Longest gaming session, probably all day. Maybe like a 16-hour gaming session. Yeah. I can't think of what game it would be, though. Okay. What is your favorite game? Who is your favorite game developer? Paradox is pretty good. Ubisoft is good. Firaxis, the Sid Meier people, it's pretty good. BioWare. Let's see. Who's your favorite hero character from a game? Favorite hero character from a game. Cloud? Final Fantasy VII? Who's your favorite villain? Ooh, favorite villain. Don't know. Favorite villain? I don't know. Ganon from Zelda? Sure. Okay. Who is your most hated character of any game? Most hated character? I don't know. The guy with the ball from Final Fantasy X? I don't know what his name was. He had one of the balls that you throw in that minigame thing. He was awful. He was like the worst character. Anyways. Alright. What gaming systems do I own? Well, I have my PC. I mostly play PC games. I have a PS3, and that's all I have hooked up. I used to have a bunch of others, but PS3 and the PC. What was your first game system? My first game system was the original Nintendo. But I did have an Atari of my brother's, but I would say the original Nintendo was the first. It's like 4 when it came out, and I got it. What's your favorite gaming system and why? Super Nintendo. It was amazing. And why? Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy 3, Chrono Trigger? Come on. Okay. What's your favorite... Oh, wait. Do you prefer to play guy characters or girl characters? I usually play guy characters, but sometimes I play girl characters. It really depends on, like, what I want to play. I don't know. I don't really lean one way or the other. Do you follow walkthroughs or do you play through on your own? I play through on my own until I get stuck. Have you ever been to a gaming convention? I've been to LANs, but I've never been to a gaming convention. What game are you most excited for to come out in the future? Wow. Well, I don't know. None really, because I don't really game that much. But that new Sid Meier game was kind of cool. The one in space, not the one that's on the different planets, but the one that they just talked about. I think it's like Interstellar Space or something. I don't know. It's like a new Sid Meier Civ type game, but it focuses more on being in space instead of being on a planet. Seems cool. What's your best memory of a video game? Best memory would have to be playing games with my brother when he would come home to visit during Christmas. When I was a teenager, my brother's 10 years older than me, so when I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, around there, he would come home for Christmas, and he would go buy a new game for us to play, and we would play through the entire game. So we played through like Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider 2, and then Twisted Metal 2. That was a lot of fun. What's your worst memory of a video game? Worst memory? I don't really have any bad memories of a video game. Oh, wait, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nintendo game? There's this jump in the sewers, like on level 4 or something. I could never make that jump. I would play for an hour and a half to get to that point and then try to make this little jump. Never could make it. I made it like maybe a handful of times my entire time playing it. I probably played it like 10 dozen times. It's ridiculous. Stupid jump. Alright, which video game character do you see yourself as the most? What? I don't know. I have no clue. Mario, because I like Italian food? I don't know. I don't really see myself as a video game character at all. Well, anyways, yeah, this has been the gamer tag. Just a stupid, fun little tag to do. Thanks for watching.